I do. While other noble girls stayed at home dreaming about their white knights, I found joy in the stories of the past. And given how the events of the Fourth Era led to the rise of my family, it's hard not to be interested. Part of my duties as the third child of the Salvian family. I'm happy to hear that. Take this book from me. It's the timeline of the Fourth Era. When you have questions, ask. I should be able to answer.
You.
Father says I'm too young to
You know
train
the
with
Whispering
sword.
Lady, don't
So
you?
I practice with
I
my
can tell.
fists.
Archmage. Of course. He simply vanished. No one knew what became of him. Some guessed the Anzalil captured him and offered him as a sacrifice to the Hist. Others speculated that it was a political assassination. But either way, that happened almost a century ago. Even if there was any evidence, they're no longer recoverable. I'm not amazed by something that haunts everyone in their dream. They're savage, merciless, brutal, but undoubtedly powerful. It's all I can say about the Argonians of Black Marsh. No, I don't. It's an event of the past, and the Empire did just fine without Emperor Aurelius I's reign of folly. One Aurelius in the Empire's history is more than enough. We don't need two. You think the Empire did nothing? The Elder Council sent spies after spies, soldiers after soldiers into the marsh. They never returned, and it has horrified the Elder Council. I don't mean to sound sarcastic, but it would probably have been brighter if Emperor Aurelius was really assassinated by a political rival. But even so, you and I know the spies and soldiers didn't simply get lost in the marshes. Harbinger? Of course. It's the war that led my father to power. You can find its details in the books about my father. They're very detailed about the war itself. Could be a good read. You can take these books from me. They describe my father's early life. But I'll be glad to answer any question about him. He is my father, after all. Let's bring the fight to the wicked. There is no one who is as honorable as he is. I admire the man. He has the best interest of the Empire in his heart. The Empire is at its darkest moment, Thanks to the vile manipulation of the nobility and the flaming eagle's grasping talons. It needs a champion of Cyrodiil who will vanquish the Empire's enemies, just as the hero of Kvatch defeated the Daedra. It is one of the reasons, and for that, it needs to be ended. The eagle divides Tamriel, causes bloodshed and hatred. It has no honor, no morals. The only thing that it wants is to devour all that we love. Only when the Dominion crumbles and Alinor City burns will the Empire truly be able to recover.